Hello there and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Perhaps you have already noticed that many speedrunners are using either Mona or Furina. But here's a catch. C0 Furina doesn't work with this team. Shalon does not provide team-wide healing. So what you gotta do? You need Furina to have at least C1 or C2. Let me show you why. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Sorry. Character archive. Amateur type. Where? Okay, here. Great. So, Furina. Constellation. When using Let the People Rejoice, Furina will gain 150 fanfare. And that means she will provide a team-wide buff right away. Additionally, her fanfare limit is increased by another 100 points. C2. While Let the People Rejoice lasts, Furina's fanfare gain from increases or decrease in nearby characters' HP is increased by 150%. So pretty much this effect gets amplified furthermore, meaning that she can provide crazy high buffs without any problems at C2. But the thing is, let me show you. The thing is that Furina will also benefit Neuvi, even at C2, even at C0. Even at C0, C1 will be even better, and C2 100% an overkill. Really. So what you can do is when you want to do things with Neuvi, you can pair him up with, let's say, C0 Furina or C1 Mona. C1 Mona, because Mona's Omen will last for 8 seconds instead of 5, which is an improvement. In my opinion, C0 Mona is not really a viable option for Neuvi. It's just too clunky. She needs to be at C1. She needs to be. Then you can pair him up with Kazuo, C0 Kazuo, and Zhongli. Zhongli with Archaic Petra. It's possible. So let's say you have Furina, Kazuo, Zhongli. Great. You start off with Neuvi, proc his E, switch to Kazuo, switch to him, pick up, you put the pillar, boom, and pick up the shard, then go water wash. But you could also, by the way, but you don't need to hold. You don't need to hold the E. You can also do just this. It also works. Or let's go to party setup. You could also go and say, hey, there are more options. There's Kachina. There are more options. Kachina. Perfect. Kachina! Wait a moment, I was thinking about something. And give her synchronicity. So what you do, Neuvi, Kazuo, Kachina. Switch. If you have Furina in your team, you have to adjust your rotation accordingly. But it's not a problem. You can do it. And he will still water wash everything. Without a problem. Still. The thing is, his multipliers are great. Yes, he should be at C0. He should be at C1. Neuvi should be at C1. And either have his signature weapon or sacrificial jade at refinement 5. Plus min-maxed crit damage substats. But once he is well built, he becomes one of the best, one of the best general purpose Hydro DPS. He just water washes everything. He doesn't need to vape. He doesn't give a shit about vaping. He just water washes everything with Hydra. He's crazy strong. The power creep never happened, it never happened because when Netland came along, we just got more options. I can use Kachina, I can use Zhongli with Petra, I can use, what else? Jilonen, whatever. It works, And by the way, my Neuvi is not even completely min-maxed. I mean, I can go higher with crit damage. I can go higher with crit rate. My crit rate is at 90% only. When we set effect, adds another 36%. At 90%. But I want to have it at least 95%. Or even 97%. Which will be even better. And I want higher crit damage. Also some more HP. My Neuvi is not completely min-maxed. And he can already deal with the Abyss, with one side of the Abyss, even if I just have Barbara, Kazuha, and Kachina. He does it. He freaking does it, no problems. He's still fucking strong. The power creep never happened. But let's be honest, Mualani is one of the... Mualani is a good Hydro DPS. She is good. Much better than C0 Chaska. C0 Chaska, oh my god. She needs her C2 to be good in AoE situations. It's so dumb. And then you have Kinich. Kinich feels even more clunky than Mualani. Like, Mualani is the best among them. The best. Netland DPS feel like a complete flop. Mualani is the only saving grace. But yet again, she doesn't power creep Neuvi. Because he offers so much more. He has great damage per tick. High consistency. And by the way, he does 8 ticks. So if you min-max his crit rate, you can tick, have 7 critical ticks every time. Every freaking time. It's so much damage, it's crazy. I'm telling you folks, he's still freaking busted. And no one will ever power creep that. So yeah.